Welcome to Wrath of the Empath. I'm Wrath, and I'm wanting to talk to you about the previous video, just to catch you up a little bit more. I brought up my son. He is an adult male. Also, he works with my husband. My son had been told by me when I was trying to tell him, please, somebody believe me, he's doing this, he's that. And I told him he would come to me. He would actually be treated like his father because, like I always said, that train ain't never late. And it happened. And he broke down. And he said, I'm so sorry, Mama. But yet and still, he still has a grasp on my son because he's still working with him. My son is a cartoonist. And I slowly started to notice him going into the room and not coming out. And then I thought about it. My husband and I actually played a game with him. And I was like, oh, that's cool. You know, he bought a system, he bought a game, he wants to play it. That's great. My husband lost. And he cursed. And he cursed. F this game. They asked. And I knew I wasn't starting to not go around because I started to sense things. He would make comments about my business that I was trying to run, and I would dumb myself down in what I was doing just to appease him. The job that he has, it's where he's working for himself, they say. To me, working for yourself is when I go to sleep, I'm making money, and I do that. However, for him, it's not that way, and he's upset. Like I told you before, I've offered him a way. I said, you come over and over. Come on and do this. He said he would, and no, he doesn't. Now, guess what? I, in no way, shape, or form, will be sharing that business with him. First and foremost, because he lied. That means he denied and lied. And then tried to embarrass me in front of our son. There should be conditions. And I'm putting my foot forward. And although I know that most likely this won't work, me doing this, I'm not trying to keep him or anything. I'm done. I'm beginning the end. I'm letting it all go. Even though I know he won't even see. I even mentioned, I said, you don't say it. And he's like, oh, no, you don't want to talk to me. You don't want to talk to me. That's because he's not getting his way. Because I'm not cheering him on. Because while I'm trying to do my work, he gets to say, oh, she's up in there. Well, if you had made things better for yourself and been a happier person, you'd have something to do. But I have things to do. Then he asks me, how long is this going to be? You mean you're ready for me to be done? Too bad. I have thousands of people that really rely on my content. And I can't allow him to F any of that up. He's commented about other YouTubers saying like, oh, they have a team. No, they don't. They have a husband helping, honey. Then he goes, oh. And the reason why I know is because actually I had to do some copyright thing with them, and I spoke to the husband. So he doesn't know everything. And then he told me maybe I should take notes. Of course I take notes. See, he doesn't know me in the mode of work. He knows me in the mode of him. He would disturb me so much in the morning. I mean, it would take till noon to get over it. If I ever did. But with my son, I really want to get him away because he wants people to feel bad for my husband. And I'm tired of it. I've been tired of it. I called his number when he would tell this certain story. In this one story, there was no names to anybody. And it's a very, very traumatic story, if it did happen. And I questioned him. He said, what? I said, what's the boy's name? All I asked was, what was someone's name? He went off. I was like, okay. He's even accused me of stealing. Yeah. Stealing from my broke husband. Yeah. We'll continue this later. This was me just letting you know about just little things that happen when you're in a relationship and you've been manipulated and you're tired of it and you're done. I'm wrapped up.